so what was the way to that again? No. How did we get there? Oh, this is maddening. Again, it would be really nice to have that shortcut, but was it the endless core? Oh no, it was the back side of the Tower of Rage again. Oh well, if I'm correct in my guess, this will be the second last time that we have to go through that. So, okay, let's just get this over with then. Is there an easy where... Man, it would be so nice to unlock a shortcut of some kind so I just wouldn't have to do this shit anymore, but... In fact, yeah. Yeah, frankly, if it gets to this point in the series where, yeah, if I get behind enough that, like, the videos are caught up to the point where comments, are actually... Okay, I don't know exactly how to explain this. Basically, I'm okay. If there is a way to unlock that shortcut that I suspect is there to get to that the rightmost part of the confusion gate, I am A-okay with spoilers on how to unlock that shortcut. If anyone knows, if that you know, there's that block sort of separating off that right-hand part of the confusion gate where you get struck by lightning if you hit it. If there's a way for me to open up that block and use that as a shortcut so that I don't have to climb this fucking tower ever again, I would really like to hear it. I don't even give a shit about spoilers. I am so done with this goddamn Tower of Rage, as I've taken to calling it. Because I get really angry. Oh, you know what? Yeah, we've got to go on this side because it's a good thing I remembered that. Whoa, that was close. Possibly. Actually, I think it was on this screen where it fucks you over for no good reason. Do I want to go for the ferry again? Not really. Yeah, I think we're fine with what we're doing. Okay, so I stop the clock and I break all... Okay, first I'm going to kill all the enemies, just because they're a pain in the ass and I hate them. Okay, so what's going to let me kill Potts fast? Or actually, that guy's fine where he is, so... Excuse me. Okay, so how do we do this? So yeah, considering that it's a time stop thing, that's probably all of the pots in the room. So with that being the case, this could get a bit tricky. So, I think the way I want to handle this... So okay, let's plan out the route. After I kill this bat, because it's kind of making me nervous. Whatever, I'm okay with taking a little bit of lightning damage. Ugh. Get up here! Oh. Okay, don't get, like, straight up there. Come up at... Fuck. Okay, no point in killing him now, because I've got to go out and reset the room, which brings back all the enemies. Because, yeah, I don't want to be stumbling over bats while I'm trying to race through and break all the pots, so... Okay, this is worth some sub-weapons, I think. Or maybe not that many sub-weapons, but some of the sub-weapons, certainly. God! Okay, the axe. God, if he would just float over here just a little bit. Okay, I think he's going up to perch. Nope, he's going... Okay, there. Perfect. Right where I wanted him. Now... Okay, so I think the best way to do this... Okay, I think I want to use... Okay, because, yeah, these can be really tricky to get to if you try to melee them. So I think what I want to do... Or, oh no, right, because they won't be destroyed until the time stop lets up. So I can't get them all with... I can't get them with spears. Or at least I can't get both of them. The first one will block all of the spears. So what I need to do is... Whoops! Oh, wrong button. I mean, right button eventually, but I didn't want to do that just yet. So how do we want to do this? I think shurikens will be helpful. We do have a long time. Oh, does it only work once per screen? Or is it on a cooldown or something? I don't know. Oh well, I'll give it another shot. I haven't destroyed any pots just yet. Oh wow, it doesn't work. Okay. Do I have to reset the room again? Or what's... Oh, okay, I'll try that, although it's annoying. Okay, so it looks like maybe it only works once... I don't know if it's once, like, every certain amount of time, if it's on a cooldown, or if it's just only works once per area or something. I don't know. Would be kind of nice to know. Or maybe the Elder will tell me. He sometimes has useful things to say about new items. He taught me how to climb after I spent an eternity figuring out how to do it myself, or how to wall kick rather. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? Okay, I think I want to start on the left side. Or do I? Yeah, I think I do. Oh wow, it doesn't work at all! Did I fuck this up? Oh, yeah, there used to be like a light inside of it. So is it used up now? Did I fuck this up? Maybe I have to replenish it? Yeah, I am out of time stop juice. I guess I maybe go back to the place where I found it? Do I have to... I don't know. What is this garbage? Oh. There were other things I could have done with that, too. There was that gate that falls down. Yeah, there was... I can't remember what it was, but there was something in the Area 9 where the gate falls down, and there was something on the other side of that gate that looked really interesting, that I really wanted. I could have got that, but now I can't. Man. Not happy. Or unless, maybe, is it on just like a really long timer? Like a really, really long timer? Because yeah, I used it like twice, I think, in the area where we first got it. And I can't remember at all where it is I wanted to go exactly. That is the fake from, yeah, the other entrance to this area. Well, I think it was along this general route. I think I was somewhere in this area when I first uncovered. So, that's no good. Yeah, we already got our skull. Whoops. Damn it. Oh, what's this? I don't remember going in here before. Oh, yeah, I remember going in here before. So... Oh, you know what? Yeah, I think this might have been the way, for all I remember. Man, so... Oh, God. That would be, like, literally the worst thing in the world. Like, the worst thing that ever happened in the history of the world, if I actually only ever get, like, 2 or 3 shots of time stop juice forever. And it's just all of the time stop items are just lost forever if you don't use them in exactly the right place. That would be like that would be the actual worst thing that ever happened to anybody in the history of anything. Oops. Why did I hit 3? So, what do we do now? I mean, yeah, okay, my first guess is that I just have to buy the shit from the dude again. That would be kind of the most intuitive thing. It's like, oh, your lamp is out of gas? Here, have another for another fucking 200 or whatever it cost. Push it open, please. Thank you. Yeah, I think this was roughly the correct area to be in. I think it was on the right-hand side. Unless it was on the left-hand side. Nope, I was here before. This is not going well. It would be really, really nice if there were like landmarks on the map. I mean, I know games back in the day like used to require you to draw your own maps, and it's kind of nice of them in that regard, kind of, to even give you a map at all. But like, yeah, if I could just... Or actually, you know what would be like super duper good is if they had... And this would not be like any... Like, as far as things that they do back in the day, they wouldn't do this at all on like an actual MSX game, but if they would actually include some facility for you to mark the maps yourself, and yeah, just write your own notes on the in-game map, kind of in the style of Etrian Odyssey. I mean, not that that would be all appropriate for like the style of game, the style of retro game they're attempting to mimic, but it would be awfully convenient, regardless. Okay, so I guess it must have been on the left side, and I'm gonna continue grabbing coins because, yeah, frankly, I'm kind of expecting to have to spend a bunch of them again to get my lamp refilled. Man, or unless there's another place. I mean, yeah, those are kind of the few things. Yeah, there's basically, yeah, there's a limited number of ways this could go. Either one, you get a finite number of charges of the time stop, and if you waste them, then you fucked up several things forever. The other way it could, and yeah, the other way it could go is that you just have to buy refills from someone. Because, yeah. Oh, there it is, it's back. Awesome. So... Oh, I forget again. Right, it was the backside. Up the tower again. Okay. Okay, this again. You know, it would be really convenient if I could figure out some way to climb up this shit without having to kill that boss every time. That would be really nice if I could just master a way to do that. It would be so nice that I think I'm actually going to try it. I think, like, literally, like, a third of the time, like, a third of the last several play sessions have been spent on, like, these 4 or 5 screens just climbing this godforsaken tower. Ugh. Like I said, the platforming challenges in this game, kind of horrendous, if you want my honest opinion. And yeah, it like, I don't know, like, I know I've mentioned sometimes, like, I really hope I'm getting across how much I like this game. I also really hope I'm getting across just how bad most of the platforming challenges are. Like, this is fucking horrendous. This is some of the worst shit I've seen in, like, any video game ever. That's a bit of an exaggeration, but not much of one. So, yeah. So it really speaks, I think, to the strength of the... Shit! The strength of the exploration and puzzle-solving elements of the game, that I still like this game, in spite of how much I dislike the platforming. I think it would actually just be faster to kill those things. Or actually, it would be much faster, I think, to just kill one of them, and my climbing gloves didn't work, because I'm getting angry. That's how it works. That's how the items work in this game. It's... If you get angry, they just don't work sometimes. It's like, they know. The game knows when you're getting angry. And the way it knows is that you're playing some of the fucking areas that are designed to make you angry. That would be like a hilarious bit of trolling where it's just like, if that were actually the case, if like the game were like deliberately designed so that like just like your controls just don't work like a certain percentage of the time in certain areas that are specifically tailored to be the most irritating shit in the entire game, that would be funny. That would be really... someone should make a game like that. That's like really as bad as some of the stuff I've been like kind of accusing this game of sometimes. If somebody actually made a game that does all the terrible shit that I sometimes suspected that this game might pull off. People would play it. Like, people will play frickin' anything, I know. People play Cookie Clicker. People play Cookie Clicker, like, in the millions. Cookie Clicker is a popular game. And yeah, that being the case, and at this point, there's just no predicting what people are gonna like, what people will like, what the next popular thing will be at this point. If in a world where in a world where Cookie Clicker is played by millions of people, anything is possible. That's a quote from a book I read back in high school. Fuck. You know what? Maybe it would have been faster to just kill both of those fucking things after all. But I'm not going to, because I am too stubborn and idiotic for that. Huh, outsmarted you that time. Okay. You know what? Okay, this is the last time you're gonna see me climb this frickin' tower. I am actually just gonna... Every single time in the future now that I have to climb up this whole thing, I am just going to cut the video. And I'll just say... I don't know. It's just, yeah, every time I have to climb up there for any reason, I'll just, like, cut the video to the end, and then you'll just see me coming out at the top just saying, well, that was easy and went through with no problems whatsoever. Or maybe I need something more succinct than that, like a catchphrase. It's like, and absolutely nothing went wrong. There, that's what's going to happen. The next time, every time in the future, I have to climb that tower, I will skip to the end, and I will come back with, and absolutely nothing went wrong. And you can, every time that happens, you can know that that it took me like 50 tries to get up that goddamn tower, because I'm just not getting any better at it. Okay. Fuck. Damn it! Son of a bitch! Okay, and now we play the waiting game. I think. So is it on a timer? I mean, yeah, it must be at this point. I didn't do anything special. Maybe it's based on enemies killed. That's another possibility. The thing is, yeah, I want to go and look this up, but... And yeah, I was really close, so it's definitely... There's definitely no puzzle to this, other than you just have to destroy them all before time runs out. Because I could have done it that time if I hadn't fucked up that first jump. The thing is, I don't want to go all the way back down and have to climb that stupid tower again. I mean, I know that it won't be a problem for you, because I'm just going to skip it if I have to do this, but it's just, I personally do not want to have to go through that shit again, whether you guys have to see it or not. I am so done with that fucking tower, you have no idea. Or maybe you do if you've all played this game before. Except you probably don't, because you probably weren't as bad at it as I am. So fuck it. I mean, yeah, either way I'm gonna cut some shit out of the video. It's like either I climb up the tower again and I cut out that, or I just wait around waiting for my time stop juice to fill up, and then I cut out that. So one of those is less painful for me. Both are equally not painful for you, so yeah, I'm just gonna hang around here till the time stop juice refills, and yeah, I'll see you when that happens. Okay, that was dumb. So, yeah, what you just saw sort of as I cut to the end there was I remembered that there was that angel statue that made that noise last time I pinged it, so, you know, I thought, while I'm waiting for the shit to refill, I'll give that another shot. I'll just be extra careful and, you know, make my way over carefully so that I don't have to fall down and repeat the climb of rage again. And, yeah, I missed my jumps, so I'm gonna have to make the climb of rage again. Just thought I'd update you with that. And hey, at least my lamp refilled in time, so if I had just been patient for like 2 seconds more and not fucked around with that, I would be back with the kid with the pots. You know what? I am exhausted. I think I'm done for the night. It's been 2 hours. This is the longest I've played this game in a single sitting. That's actually not true. Sometimes I do multiple recording sessions, one after another. But I typically take a break, like a good long break between sessions. So this is the longest I've sat down to play La-Mulana at one sitting. So yeah, we experienced that at least. We did a lot of things, figured out a lot of stuff. We uncovered a mural, 2 murals in fact, one of which had the picture of the model airplane that we have in our inventory. We figured out what the ring does. We got that, yeah, got that in the previous video, and I now know, yeah, that'll get, so I think we could fire 3 shurikens before. Can we do 4 now? Yes, we can. Okay, so yeah, we can shoot 1 extra sub-weapon. That is good to know. Probably not worth the 4 shurikens that I wasted there to figure that out, but, you know. It might be time for a buckler. I don't know, have I been having that much trouble with projectiles? I really have. It might be time for a buckler. I mean, I don't know, if I mean, then again, there's stuff that we want to buy still, also. How many shurikens do I get for 20? Again, I do not want to try it, just because I think there's probably other stuff that I'm going to want to get. So anyways, uncovered the murals, one that looks like our golden airplane, figured out what the ring does. What else did we do? We uncovered the Gem of True Sight. That's not what that was called. That's an item from Dota. What was it called? Anyways, we can see invisible enemies now, for all that's worth. We can stop time. We uncovered what is probably the boss area for the Twin Labyrinth, which is actually pretty much more progress in that than we've made in the Extinction Chamber. We don't have the Ankh Gem or the Boss Chamber in that place. What else did we get? Just a recap for myself more than anything, because I gonna need some... Actually, no, I don't really need some guidance. There's a lot of shit that I need to do. Yeah, with the time stopper, all things are possible. So, okay, replace the save. I think I'm still good to go for a little while, after a good break, though, so... Yeah, I'm exhausted right now, so... So then I'm just gonna leave it at that. Thank you all for watching. Hope it's been alright. I know this is a long series, and I like it's... Like, I like that you guys are watching, and I kind of want you guys to stay with it. If any of you guys have any, you know, criticisms, comments, suggestions about how you think the series is going, if you think I should cut out more stuff, cut to the chase more, that kind of stuff, or if you like the long digressions where I go off on some sort of topic about gaming or LP in general, if you'd like to see more or less of that, yeah, I'd really like to sort of solicit your feedback. I get the sense that this has kind of gone on for a long time at this point, and I just kind of want to know whether or not I'm holding your guys' interest, and if not, what you think you'd like to see to change that going forward. So, yeah, I am soliciting feedback at the moment. If anyone cares enough, has watched this far and cares enough to give it, I would be grateful for that. And if not, I am still grateful for your views, regardless of whether you have anything to say to me personally. So with that, again, thanks you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.